Hey everyone, it's your boy J Shots here, and today I'm bringing you another gameplay and commentary here. And the gameplay that you do happen to see here in the background is just me playing some Battlefield action here. I hope you all enjoy, and nevertheless, let's go right into the commentary. Gfinity London 2 2013. So if you guys don't know, what the heck is Gfinity? Gfinity is a held event in London where it hosts the best of the best Call of Duty Black Ops 2 players from Europe and from North America. So 8 European teams and 8 North American teams come at it and fight against each other in Europe. And definitely I love these events. International events are really rare to see in the Call of Duty community. Gfinity and the Call of Duty Championships, I think, are the only ones that you will see. And definitely, I'm really excited because of the fact that there are a lot of intense action throughout the whole entire days. And Saturday and Friday were group stages. Now, let's go right into who had made it from the group stages and what teams were linked there. So if you guys don't know how many teams were linked, I'll link you all into the Gfinity website. You can check through the brackets, whatever team you supported from at that time. I'm not going to talk about all the teams because I'm going to be talking about the main highlights on what happened during Gfinity 2. So, if you guys don't know, the teams that made it onto the knockoff stages were Complexity, Team Infused, Team Kaliber, Aware Gaming, Unite Gaming, Team Envyus, Millenium, and Epsilon Esports. Now, if you're wondering, where the heck is Optic Gaming? Optic Gaming was invited to the event for Gfinity, but unfortunately, the green wall was knocked down in the group stages. They were in Group Stage A, and they got knocked down with a 1-2 record. And definitely, this is really shocking for Optic Gaming because of the fact that they're one of the most well-known gaming teams out there. And definitely, we all support them through it all. I feel like that this was just a little startup event. Recently, they just picked up JCap, but I feel like in Orlando that they're gonna perform better and they're gonna do better. So, I support Optic Gaming through it all, and definitely, they deserve to go on, but honestly, it was just not their event this year. So, congrats to Optic Gaming though for making the move for JCap, and definitely we all support them. So, I feel like that in Orlando they're gonna do really well. So, we'll see what happens in the future. So now let's just talk about who won in the quarterfinals. So it was Complexity versus Team Infused. Team Infused, definitely a really good team. Complexity ended up beating them in a 3-2 best-of-5 series. In the quarterfinal 2, Team Kaliber versus Team Aware Gaming. Team Kaliber swept them with a 3-0 victory. Now, for the quarterfinal 3, Unite Gaming versus Team Envyus. There's still a bit of rivalry here between Chris Parasite and Karma. So, there was a big battle here, and honestly, in the end, it was Team Envyus taking it 3-2. And in the quarterfinal 4, Team Millenium versus Team Epsilon Esports. Team Epsilon swept Team Millenium 3-0. Now, in going into the semifinals, the people that made it were Team Complexity, Team Envyus, Team Kailber, and Team Epsilon Esports. And the matches were Team Complexity versus Team Envyus and TK versus Team Epsilon. The result of the semifinals was that Team Envyus was swept away 3-0 by Team Complexity. Team Complexity played extremely well, but I was surprised Team Envyus didn't put that much of a fight as I thought they would, but nevertheless they were guaranteed a 3rd or 4th place spot. And in the second semifinal matchup, Team Epsilon Esports beat Team Kailber 3-1, so the European versus American team. So it's Team Kailber and Team Envyus in the 3rd versus 4th place matchup, and for the 1st and 2nd place matchup it was Team Epsilon and Team Complexity. So now in the 3rd and 4th place matchup versus Team Envyus and Team Kailber took that 3-1 in a 3-1 series, and they won every single game except for Capture the Flag. And definitely, Team Envyus, it was really tough for them. They could have forced it to a Game 5, but they just fell short in Yemen Hardpoint on the last hill. But nevertheless, congratulations to Team Envyus and congratulations to Team Kailber with great victories and coming out with some cash prize. And in the final series, Epsilon Esports versus Team Complexity. Epsilon Esports was actually up 2-0 in the best-of-5 series, but then Team Complexity, they came back 3-2 and won it all. Definitely, they did really well. Congratulations to both teams on both sides. Team Complexity bringing a bunch of money home, and Team Epsilon bringing quite a bit of money home as well. So, for the ranking in total was Team Complexity, Team Epsilon, Team Kailber, and Team Envyus. So if you guys want to have any recaps of Gfinity. I'll link you guys in the description below. I'll link you to their Twitter, and I'll link you to their website. I hope you all found this information useful. If you guys do, please leave a like on the video. It would mean a lot to me. And see you guys later. I'm going to be covering MLG Orlando. Peace, y'all.